we have solved the equation 3 power 2n minus 4 bracket open 3 power n plus 1 bracket closes plus 27 is equal to 0. Now to solve this question, first of all, I will rearrange the variables that we have here, which is 3n all in bracket power 2 minus 4 bracket open. Under the law of indices, this is the same thing as 3 raised to power 1 times 3 raised to power n, all in bracket, plus 27 equal to 0. So the next thing that I will do now will be, I will make an assumption. Let 3 power n be any letter of my choice. I can choose y. Now, after that, having done that, I will now readjust this expression again. And when I do, we will have 3 power n, all in brackets, power 2, minus 3 power 1 means 3. 3 times 4 will give us 12. 12, bracket open, 3 raised to power 2, bracket plus 27 is equal to 0. Which is, I will now substitute, wherever I see 3 power n, I will substitute it with this. We will now have y power 2 minus 12y plus 27 is equal to 0. So the next thing that I will do now is this. This constant that we have here, we look out for the two factors of plus 27 that when I add or subtract, it will give me the coefficient of y. And the third factors that we are looking for is what? Minus 3 and what? Minus 9. Because minus 3 times minus 9 will give us plus 27. And the minus 3 minus 9 will give us what? Minus 12. So I will substitute it immediately. We will now have y power 2 minus 9y minus 3y plus 27 equal to 0. I will now group it into 2. I will group it in this form. Now, this y power 2 minus 9y, there is something that they have in common, which is what? Y. I will bring it outside. We will now have y minus 9 left. Okay, minus, there is something that they have in common here, which is what? 3. So when I bring it out, we will have y left. Now, plus divided by minus will give us what? Minus. 27 divided by 3 will give us what? 9. So automatically, after having done that, the next thing that I will do, I will equate it to 0. Now, what we have in the bracket here is exactly what we have in bracket. So I will select one of the bracket, which is y minus 9, all in bracket, bracket open. This expression that we have outside the bracket, I will bring it together, y minus 3 equal to what? 0. Okay, so when I equate this differently, when I equate this bracket when I equate the bracket, we will now have y is equal to this minus 9. When it crosses the quality sign, it will become plus 9. Or when this minus 3 crosses, it will become what? 3. Which is the same thing as this 9 that we have here is the same thing as 3 raised to power 2. And this 3 that we have here is also the same thing as what? 3 raised to power what? 1. And note that I made an assumption. I assumed 3 power n to be what? To be y. So what this means now is that 3 power n is equal to 3 power 2 or 3 power 1. Meaning that when the base cancel out, we will now have the value of n as +2 or +1. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.